All right, welcome back. So today, day two of the project, and this is basically the recap of the trade that we took today. So already I've set up the first 15-minute high and low here for you. We're gonna play that to see what price did today. Um, and you guys will see what happened is the first trade I had taken had stopped me out literally to a T, like right there. So technically here, yes, we get a break of the orb with just lower volume. On ES at that time, we did not break orbs. So around 10:05, is this 10:05? Yep, 10:05. It did not break orb yet. So I'm waiting for both to break. And here on this candle here, which was at 10:15, that's when we broke orb on ES as well. Um, and so when do I take my entry? It is a lower volume candle. So what I'm gonna actually wait for is a fair value gap to confirm that we are going towards the upside in this situation. So I'm gonna play it out. There, we form a fair value gap here, a small fair value gap here, and as price keeps shooting upwards, this candle is even a higher volume candle and an either higher volume candle there. But you're not taking entries off of that, right? You don't want to take entries off of that. And so what I'm waiting for here is for price to trickle back down into the fair value gap for us then to either make high a day or, well, mostly I think what I was looking for in this trade was just high a day. And so as you guys will see, price comes down to the fair value area. Okay. And so when do I decide to enter? I decided to enter off of here. Wait, just give me a second. So we kind of had this candle close. The candle was here, okay? And I saw that even here on ES at the same time we had rejected completely this fair value gap here. And it looked like we were going to go towards the upside. So I had entered off of this candle, so technically this candle right here. So I had entered about around here, and I had my stops at literally 35 points. So I entered around here, and it stopped me out right there, right away. But then after this candle, once this candle closed, which is what I probably should have waited for, um, that's when I re-entered again because I was positive about this. I was positive about this move upwards. And if we play it out, let's say I would have traded off of that candle. Let's say I go to market. We enter the trade. We put our stop. Again, I put my stops at around the same area. And we would have chased for at least high a day, which was, I think I made 1,400 off of this. Something around there. I was aiming for around 70 points on this. Come on, let me do it. Yeah, around 70 points on that. So we'll let it play. And as you see, that's when we have that sort of move. Boom. In two candles, we were able to get filled, and then it kind of reversed off of that, and now price looks like it kind of rejected this fair value gap again, and it looks like it's going to keep going down. But I mean, we did our trade for the day. Look, we caught a 70. Actually, we could have caught an 80-point move because my entry was a little bit lower. It was a little bit around here, and I remember when I looked at it, I could have got an 80-point move out of it, but I went for the safety way, and I just went for this high here, and we kind of swept it, came back down, and at the moment, actually, if I leave bar replay, let's leave right now. See, yeah, we rejected that fair value gap again, and looks like we're trending upwards, and we might be going higher than this, or maybe not, but I'm done for the day. I did my trade. That was about, if I'm not mistaken, around 700 on the day because I lost 700 in the first trade, and I made 1,400 on the second. And yeah, so we're in the positives now. Well, we were in the positives from yesterday. We made 800 yesterday. We made 700 this morning, and so that makes up for 1500 on the eval. Really good start. The first 2 days have been really good. I've been feeling good in my routine as well, staying consistent, and on the charts it shows how disciplined I am and how calm I am when I enter a trade. I'm not panicking. There's no stress, and there's no emotion to my trading, which I'm extremely happy about. So yeah, day two, we're up 1500. We're looking good, and we go again tomorrow. And see you guys tomorrow.